The hunting industry has become too Hollywood. What happened to the regular guy hunting when he could? The common hunter has been muted by the idea that we need to go shoot trophy class buck every time we hunt. We are bringing back the old school, everyday, hardcore hunter. We hunt what we want and shoot what feeds our families. This is DCS Outdoors.
Shot her. She ran into this gully. It just didn't work out. We walked to that gully, gave her about 20 minutes. We thought it was a good shot, and we saw her pop up about 60 yards above us, and she was all croaked over. She had blood coming out of her mouth. I'm like, perfect, just fall over. Naturally, she didn't, and went into the dark tracking her. So we tracked the blood, and we were following the blood, and things were working out really well, and we actually found her, and she was still alive. Now, you would think to yourself, well, I'm just gonna shoot her. Well, there was a bunch of brush and it wasn't a clean real shot at her, and we just had to back out, let her sit overnight and see what happens, and it just didn't work out for us. Next morning went back, and a bear got her, and I think that's a direct result in the state of New Jersey getting rid of the bear hunt basically on public lands. There are tons of bear in New Jersey, and that's on the state. Having that many bear in that area, we knew that was a possibility. Obviously, we had hopes that wouldn't happen, but it happened, and that's deer hunting, especially with a bow. DCS Outdoors is presented by Heated Hunts. Heat up your hunt today.
How am I getting the message?
What are you thinking?
New card games are always a...
I don't know. Talk to me your thoughts.
Well, no, let me, I'll just... Wow!
It's one every hand. Ryan goes to me, he's like, well, if I come up tonight, I can just, I'll shoot a doe and we'll just super glue some antlers to it. So it'll look like Bullwinkle. Don't kick it, alright? So then I go. I'm kind of feeling recliner tonight. Only because it's gonna get cold as Everyone do the Jonathan.
Oh, camera!
Jonathan, please don't fire me. I plan on staying for another like 45 minutes. 11:30, I'm gonna go, oh, Siri, shut the up. You don't even have service.
That's what I think he sounds like every time I see him. He's just laughing at this super high pitched like laugh.
This is the direct result of too much Mountain Dew, too many Doritos. So you kids out there, you've been warned. Stay off it.
That was really loud. I didn't mean to yell that loud. It kind of just screeched.
One too many drinks that night. Thank God for a comfy recliner.
We all charged up for tomorrow. My GoPro's ready, Nikon's ready, tax cam's ready. All we got needs is a deer. That's it. One deer. Show up. DCS Outdoors is presented by TactCam. Share your hunt.
So here we are, opening day of archery season in Northeast PA. Craig and I decided to go to our aunt and uncle's house where we set up a blind over one of our food plots. This is an area where we've been seeing a lot of deer walking in and out. We got a lot of pictures on the trail cam of buck. They're more so still a little nocturnal, but there are doe coming in there, so we'll see if we'll get a good shot on a doe this morning. Well, we came out here this morning and we had one doe come in earlier in the morning, and it was a younger doe. We let it pass. Thought I heard something behind it, but whatever it was in the brush there never showed itself, so I'm trying again this afternoon and we'll see what happens. So this doe walked out in the food plot. We were kind of contemplating whether we wanted to take her or not. It was a good sized doe, a little far away. You know, I like them a little bit closer just to ensure that I get a good shot on them, but a little bit further. Ultimately, we decided, yeah, we'll try to take her. So we went to take a shot on her, and she took off running. She kind of started loping a little bit, and you missed the shot, Craig. What are you doing?
Sean, the deer was running to my right, and I'm thinking, oh, it's trotting to my right. Oh, so it's gonna keep trotting to my right. But then I go to my right, and there's no deer there. So I don't know what to tell you, Sean. You snooze, you lose.
There's two issues with this whole situation. One, it's brother versus brother. Two, can you tell it's our first season ever? Oh man, rookie mistakes.
I ended up hitting her just a little bit in the front lower shoulder, just kind of nicked her, and she ended up taking off. Didn't really find any blood, so luckily we got away with not wounding her too bad, because we definitely do not want that. But still an exciting afternoon, but unfortunately no luck for us on opening day.
You might be asking yourself, where's Jake at opening day? Jake didn't see shit. DCS Outdoors is presented by Treason. Don't just blend, become. All right, guys, we just had a major front go through. Early October, our season just opened up this past Saturday. So we're gonna take a chance and go up in the mountain laurel. Like I said, the front went through, so it's pretty windy. They're calling for wind gusts up to about 40 miles per hour. So it's gonna be pretty strong winds. So we're just gonna take a chance and go in the mountain laurel and see if we can get on it. Deer probably aren't gonna be moving much in fields because of the high winds. So we're gonna think they're gonna be sneaking through the woods, grazing through there for tonight. So take a chance, go to a spot that we usually only hunt during the rut, but we're gonna give it a chance tonight. We don't hunt it too much in the early season, but I think it's our best option. All right, see what happens. Guys, we're about probably 30 yards from our tree stand, but we're gonna see these spots. It's pouring out, heavy winds. Check the weather, it looks like it's gonna be raining for another probably 20-30 minutes. So we're just gonna hang out here for 20 minutes. This is generally where the deer come from anyway, so if they try to sneak by, we got shot. But once this rain passes, we'll get up in the tree stand. So see what happens. We got out of the tree stand. We're just sitting over here on our little knoll rock, looking over this little bowl that they like to sit. We're gonna stay here for about another 10 minutes. Yeah, we thought we were after the front, but apparently there's the other piece of the front coming through, and it's bringing thunderstorms like metered off in the distance. So we're gonna stay here for another 10 minutes. If the deer doesn't come through this bowl, we'll back out for the afternoon. Kind of a crappy afternoon to be out, but I can't shoot from the couch, so see what happens. Well, we're trying to get out of here before they broke down, so that's nice. Start our 2-mile walk back. Hopefully we can beat the thunderstorm. Just gonna sneak our way through, see if we can jump on a deer though. Stay tuned. Back from the big walk back, naturally, blue skies. So chalk this one up as a loss and see what happens. This goes out to all you meteorologists. If you say it's gonna thunder, then it better thunder. I got out of my tree stand for nothing. This is ridiculous. I got quality time here in the woods, and naturally I get out of the tree stand and nothing happened. It's a wasted afternoon. Our 2020 season is definitely not off to the best start. Obviously we had deer in front of us, and things were going great. We had some great shooter bucks on camera. We were looking for them to come out, get the season done early. It just wasn't playing out. Either we weren't seeing them or they were too far away. Camera wise, we didn't get a lot on camera on them, but we were noticing there was a lot of doe in this one area. And it just so happened muzzleloader season was coming. So might get the big gun out. Words of the great Ted Nugent, swamp donkey down. Let's go. We just smoked the doe. I think we see her dead about, probably only ran about 30 yards, a 50-yard shot right in the bread basket, baby. Excuse my shaking, but man, nothing gets me more fired up than this. Let's go. Stay tuned.
Doe walked in, Jake had a perfect shot on it and got the job done. Well done, buddy.
We got a nice doe down on opening day. Thompson Center did the job. Came in about 50 yards and she gave us opportunities, so that's awesome. It's been a tough deer season, so a lot of deer around, just never came into range. We knew once inline came in season, we were gonna be ready. Give ourselves a little more opportunity out there in the woods. We got some swamp donkey back straps, and we're excited. Very excited, and first kill of the year, so that's always good. Stay tuned.